Today we are going to test whether or not this can actually display the application in different views. If in Chrome we have the device menu, so this will show us what the actual application will look like in different devices. So if we look at the Android devices such as the Nexus 5X, we'll change it to a 5X. Now we will put in the terminal code. So this is running the application currently. The animation is centered, and we're now able to go into the application. In the application we have what it would look like inside that phone if the battery's like that and time was that. As you can see, it's clear, it's responsive, it loads perfectly. The timeline feature and all the other icons are present on the phone. If we go into the S5 Galaxy 5, again it's an Android phone where all the features are working. We go into there, it shows you, and as you can see with the image, it resizes it. So basically the image got resized and with the size of the screen. So if I go into a tablet, for instance, like the iPad Pro, it will change the layout of the application slightly. So that was the size of the actual image. So that's how big the image was. It can't get any bigger than that. So we'll go back to using an iPhone 6 Plus because that's got a decent sized screen. So the home page is responsive and it works. The educational ship part of the application works. If you click something such as the deck, it shows you the picture of the deck, the location, and it has a short description of the actual deck and what it is. Notice the transom title or whatever the ship part is goes in the top, and you can navigate back using the back arrow. If we go into the timeline, as you can see, it has each of the steps, and then it breaks off the timeline into where the new steps are. This allows the user to see where in the application we're up to within the shipbuilding process, and it alternates the sides so that the user knows this side is this step and they know to move to the next side when the next step is where they need to look at. For the product design, for instance, they'll need to look at the left hand side, and for the order details they'll need to look at the right hand side. We again press the back arrow. We go back to the ship part page. It's responsive and goes back to the last page you are at. We press the home. We go back to the page. I put the actual name of all the icons here so that the user knows for the first time what the icons actually do. For instance, the information part of the app goes straight to the information part of the app. It has a brief description of what the app is and your own description of what the Donaldson School is, membership and everything. They then have an option to go into the contact us, where they're able to give a first name, a last name, give an email, subject, comment, and then they're able to send this through an email, and they're able to then send that to yourself. The email is able to be changed to whatever it needs to be. Another feature that I'm thinking of adding to this is having a small achievements bit in the taskbar here. When you click the icon, it'll go to achievements that you've unlocked through the app. So by looking at the timeline, you'll gain an achievement. So by clicking when you click the timeline, it'll come up with achievement unlocked or pop-up of some sort, and then an achievement will go into the top corner. And then ship parts, when you click ship parts, you'll get another badge for exploring ship parts. When you look at the about page, I'll give it another achievement. The achievement can be for learning about the Donaldson School, for instance, and these are just open to suggestions soon. I was thinking of adding a quiz, but I'm not currently sure how to do that. But I am looking into it. Thank you very much. I hope this is good, and I think by adding a few extra features in, it will give the app some liveliness and get people more motivated to actually want to join the Dunstan School. So it'll help you boost that interest, and thank you very much.